You know, a lot of people ask me why all women's private gym, and I was kind of skeptical to open up about this, but I think it's time. I'm almost on my 5th year of business and feel like I kind of owe it to you guys just to be honest about what my childhood was like and my whole experience becoming an entrepreneur. So growing up, it was 4 of us and my dad wasn't around. So we almost went into foster care when I was about 3 years old. And luckily my grandparents stepped in and they took us into their custody. So it was a lot of just bouncing around in the beginning of my life. Friend's house, grandparents' house, other grandparents' house, sometimes with my mom when she got out of prison, sometimes with my dad when he got out of prison. So it was just a lot of bouncing around. As I started to get a little bit older into my teenage years, things were starting to get a little bit better for us as a family. My mom was out of prison, my dad was out of prison, and we're slowly starting to create our family back together. My oldest brother moved out. My second oldest brother, he moved out, and it was just me and my sister back at home. And around 16 years old for me, my mom pretty much went into a relapse and she pretty much left the house and I was just kind of back to square one. I was abandoned again. It was just me and my sister trying to kind of figure out our life. My sister ran away from home and I pretty much did the same thing. I was bouncing around a friend's house, just trying to find anywhere I can sleep and eat. I had no money. Luckily, I had my grandma who lived in Temecula at the time. From time to time, she would send me money and pick me up so I can go to her house. But I went to school in Lake Elsinore, so it was just a complete different city. So anytime you run away from home and there's no father figure and there's no mom in your life, you end up getting raised by the streets and that's never good. So I ended up making a lot of the wrong friends for the wrong reasons. I was in sports and it did help me kind of stay on the right path. But at the end of the day, it's not enough. You do need a strong support system at home. Long story short, my mom to this day, I'm not in contact with her. And so my mindset kind of changed with fitness. I started shifting more towards women. I'm not sure if it's because I had some abandonment issues, but the women that I started to meet in Orange County who would like give me their business, it made me feel good. And I took it so personal. When somebody, I'll never forget my first payment that I was given when I was an independent contractor. I almost couldn't believe. I was like, this person's paying me. They believe in me. You know, that's fucking cool. And so I went so hard for every person that I ever served. And little by little, I started to realize that it was never my mom's intention to just abandon me and pretty much quit on me, and quit on our family. So I changed my mission statement and I told myself, I'm gonna create something that would have saved my mom's life. A lot of the women that come to P3, they have these crazy scenarios, they have these same situations, single moms, busy careers, but when they come here, they get the mentorship, the guidance, the support system that a lot of people don't have at home. So that is why I started focusing on all women, because I just seen how unique and how special and how much different a woman's journey is.